It says we're streaming live, so I'm going to take that to mean that we're streaming live. Greetings. Welcome to day 10, 11, 12, probably like 12 of my latest challenge of streaming every day for 2 weeks, which I have not really pulled off, have I? No. There was a day 2 days ago, or what have you. It's not really important when I sort of was tired and then I didn't, or moody or something, whatever I was, I didn't. And the next day I kind of forgot. And here we are. So, dang it. What does that mean? Well, I don't think I'm going to push through to get to like the rest of the days. Instead, I have a new plan. Yeah, I don't even know. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work either. Video output is low. All right. So, here's what I'm thinking. You ready for this? You ready for this grand announcement? I decided, I don't know, well, like 20 minutes ago, rather than go through the hassle of trying to live stream when I don't have the internet for it. It's like, what, 5 megabits per second download and 1 upload out here in the country. It's not top stuff. So rather than always like fighting it and struggling with it, and I don't know, either having to like sacrifice quality or else I'm not able to like, play things with the internet, like games, I guess. Why don't I try uploading videos not live? Like the rest of YouTube. Well, I'm sure there are people who live stream a lot too, but like video, like little like blogs, like video blogs, like vlogs, one might say. Well, maybe not vlogs. I mean vlogs, but maybe other things dispersed here and there. Interspersed? You know what I meant. Yeah. So, and rather than make another goal of like 2 weeks, 2 months, I'll just start tomorrow and try to do it every day. Put up a video, I guess, of just something I'm doing that day, but hopefully a little more interesting than that. Because there's certainly plenty of things that I want to do, but I don't feel like I am anywhere close to even beginning to nearly express the scope or sort of grandeur of them all. So let's just try changing form, and we'll see how that affects the content. What is it Stephen Sondheim says about content and form? I think that content should always dictate form. Let's hope I have that right. In any event, there we go. I keep saying that. There's just things that happen. Songs that get stuck in your head. You know what songs in my head? Well, like, there's like 4. One was that Elephant Parade song. Okay. Let's get back. I just read a quote by A.A. Milne. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I looked it up once. It says, have you ever stopped thinking and then forget to start again? Or something like that. So, this new plan. Upload videos. On the plus hand, we'll be able to play games online without any trouble, as well as escape the confines of the computer. There's a project I was going to live stream in the garage. I could just tell you now. Well, no, I guess we'll surprise you. Things outside. There's a whole web series that I have planned, which is really kind of like somewhat of the meat and potatoes of what I was going to do on mine. It probably, you'll hear me say this at other points too, probably should get its own channel, but that which is one of the things you can't do with fast city internet per se. You gotta something outdoors. It's just well, you'll see. There's that to start up, and other things as well. There's taking things apart, and there's more music stuff, and oh well, I'm not even gonna. Let's just not go there. Start naming things that will happen. So that's all I really was gonna say. Like, why is the stream health green? Is this gonna be good if you watch it now? I know the quality's not the best. We changed forget it. So that is the plan. I think rather than, I'm not sure the phrase I want to use here. What comes to mind is like beating a dead horse, but I know people use that when they're talking about like an idea that's been discussed, like thoroughly. It's been discussed thoroughly. Forget I said in. Let's not beat a dead horse. But I feel like there's some dead horse beating going on with this this live streaming, and it's just gonna maybe cause some trouble. Does this mean I'm gonna give up live streaming? No. There's certainly other avenues. There's like plenty of apps. There's Twitch. There's coding things, and there's here YouTube. I shouldn't fiddle with little things on my desk, but I kind of wanna. There's just the point of the story here is that I'm not planning on giving up streaming, and when I get internet, maybe I'll just go back to full-time streaming it. Boom. Or I mean making videos rather than sort of vlogging them. Even though I was planning to add videos along with these streams. You know what they say about hours in the day, though. Not that I spend much time doing this or working that hard. Don't let me trick you. Maybe I will someday. But since it's not like I have built up a following, so I have some maneuverability yet still. And seeing as one of the aspects of live streaming is talking to people in the chat, and if there's no one to talk to yet, then let's just switch strategies for a bit, shall we? Until internet gets better and, make a bunch of videos, make a bunch of money, move to nicer internet. But I may still live stream here and there. I suppose it'll probably be more casual, more boring, more behind the scenes. Like if I'm working on, a software project kind of thing. If I'm designing, editing video or working on a website. Drawing something. I don't draw, but that's something I would like to get better at. Practice, practicing piano and Spanish and drawing and plenty of things. Programming. Improvement. All right, so I think that's it. For this little stream here. Did we tackle everything? Yeah, we didn't make the 2 weeks. That's okay. We're going to try a new strategy of not live streaming, but still every day kind of uploading a video or more. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still just experimenting with the channel, I guess, and figuring out what works. The thing is, I know there's lots of advice on what works, and someday people will probably start telling me, hey, you should do this, or here's a little tip. The thing is that as I've gotten older, this last couple years, I'm more interested in not doing things the best way. When I was younger, I suppose as always, like you talk to the experts, right? And you figure out how everyone else is doing it, and this is how you become X, Y, or Z. Or if you want to achieve this, or you want to do that, then here's the thing to do, and here's the things to avoid. But I feel like now that I'm older, it's like I'm peeking in corners where everyone has tried things, and I just double checking. I'm just curious that is that the only way to do it, or does it really not work? Why doesn't it work? I don't know. Failure is interesting in a way that success is kind of boring. Or maybe I'm just a contrarian. I would say hipster, but I think that word has other overtones that I don't quite think all apply. I've never really considered myself one. So Who knows? But in any case, we'll try it. I was going to make like a little parody video of people who make little video blogs. This shirt's kind of... see, there we go. I'm watching the shirt. It's horrible. What was that? What was I saying? That's right. I was talking about making a parody video. I don't know if I'll still do that if I'm now going to start making normal videos. Just about like stereotypical things that people do in their YouTube videos. Not that I've seen too many, so maybe that wouldn't be a good video. Anyway, okay. I know I've said this many times, and I will probably continue to say it many times, but I'm thinking about ending this broadcast and leaving this video. What do you think? Surely anyone who's watching this has got maybe something better to do? Unless we've been invaded by aliens, and I'm the last human alive. And this is a record of history, in which case I should probably watch what I do and say. If I'm the last representation of the human race, jeez Louise. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why I don't ever stop these. I should just stop them. I could always make another video. No need to blabber on. Okay. So, I will see you, I guess, tomorrow. Although it won't be live. But hey, you can still comment whenever you see this. And go to my website or something. Chat there. I don't know. We can still stay in touch. And some things may be live. But plenty to do. So yeah. So I'm going to head out, as they say. I'm clicking the button right now. All right, I'm one click away. So, any last words you want to say, Adam, before you end this broadcast? No. Ooh, what was it? There's a nice quote by George Eliot about people not saying... I'm not sure where I'm going to find that. About the grace of silence. Let me go Google it real fast. She said something about, like, blessed are those who... Oh, yeah. There's no internet connection. That's right. I can't even search the internet because the bandwidth is being sucked up by this live stream. Oh, well. The point of the quote was, don't say anything if you don't have anything to say. Or aren't those